Okay, now we are going to discuss about the future tense and also some subtopics related to this tense, right? Now let's get started. We will discuss about the form first, especially with the two most common form in the future tense by using will and also be going to. In the will, uh, we have subject will and also using bare infinitive, yeah. For example, in the first sentence, he will write his journal. That is the positive form. And then for the negative form, he will not write his journal. And then for the interrogative form, will he write his journal? That's for will. And then for the be going to, we have subject, be going to, and also bare infinitive. For example, he is going to write his journal for the positive sentence, and then for the negative sentence we have he is going to write his journal. Sorry, he is not going to write his journal. And then for the interrogative, is he going to write his journal? So you put the be or to be in front of the sentence, right? Those are the form of will and be going to. Now let's move to other things. Between will and be going to, both represent future activity. Yeah, of course, we are talking about the future tense, which express the activity in the future. So will and be going to do the task. Both can be used as prediction. For example, I think it will rain tomorrow. And the second one, I think it is going to rain tomorrow. Right? Both can be used as a prediction. Then both followed by bare infinitive. She will win the prize. She is going to win the prize. So regardless the subject, whether it is a singular or plural, both followed by bare infinitive. For the will, the specific function, it is said that will expressing rapid uh, decision, right? So for example, I'm hungry, I will eat something. So when you are using will to show or to indicate that you are doing something or you will do something based on a spontaneous situation, and then also function as a offering, right? For example, are you thirsty? I will get you a drink, right? So you use will. Promise, giving the promise, you can use will. It's okay, they will come. That is example. And then about the threat, you are threatening something or someone. Don't fall behind, or they will kick you out. Will in this case showing the intention to threat someone. And then we have refusal. Yeah, refusal. For example, he will not accept that bid. To refuse. And then about the be going to, there are two functions. The first one is prior plan. So uh, when someone is planning something which actually really going to be happen, then we use this one. She is going to visit her mother next month, so you have a specific time. And then if it is on the sides, for example, my stomach hurts, I think I'm going to throw up, so you use be going to when you have something indicating before and then you use be going to as an expression to your activity in the future. And for future progressive, not much about this one because just expressing, yeah, the activity that will happen or will be in progress at a time in the future. Then sometimes there is still or no difference between the future progressive and simple future, especially when the future event will occur at an indefinite time in the future. Jadi maksudnya adalah akan tidak terlihat perbedaannya, no difference between the future progressive and also the simple future, yeah, when it comes to the situation that the time is indefinite, ya, indefinite, waktunya tidak jelas kapan, jadi bisa menggunakan future progressive atau simple future. And then about the form of the future progressive, you will have subject, will, be, and the verb infinitive, yeah, verb 1 plus ing. For example, she will be working on TV. She will not be working on TV, and interrogative, she will be working, sorry, will she be working on TV, ya, jadi hanya ditambahkan not untuk negatif dan dipindah will-nya untuk kalimat tanya. And then you can also use present simple and as a future tense. Yeah. The simple present of present simple can also be used to express future time in a sentence concerning events that are on a definite schedule or timetable. Yeah. So you have a specific time in the sentence. These sentences usually contain future time words, ya. Sudah dijelaskan di poin kedua, ada future time words. And then only few verbs are used in this way. Tidak semua verb bisa dipakai. Ya. For example, open, close, begin, end, start, finish, arrive, leave, come, and return. For example, the museum opens at 10 tomorrow morning. If you omit tomorrow morning, it becomes just a simple present as usual. But if you add future time words, yeah, tomorrow morning, then the function of the sentence is it can be used as a future tense. The second example, classes begin next week. So you have future time words there. John's plane arrived at 6:05 or 6 o'clock, ya, next Monday. Ya, poinnya ada di waktunya, specific time, dan juga ada future time words-nya. Kemudian tidak hanya present simple, but also present progressive can be used as a future tense. Present progressive may be used to express future time when the idea of the sentence concerns a planned event or definite intention. Jika sebelumnya adalah definite schedule, maka untuk present progressive itu untuk definite intention. A future meaning for the present progressive tense is indicated either by the future time words in the sentence or by the context. Contohnya, my wife has an appointment with a doctor. She is seeing Dr. North next Tuesday. Jadi sudah direncanakan, ya, plan event, ya, situasi atau aktivitas yang sudah direncanakan dan memang akan dilakukan. Jadi kita bisa pakai present progressive di situ. Contoh kedua, Sam has already made his plan. Sudah di situ di kalimat pertama dijelaskan, ya, ada plan eventnya. Itu di kalimat pertama, Sam has already made his plan. So he is leaving at noon tomorrow. So we can use present progressive as future tense.